Thank you. In debate, Senator Giesel.
Thank you, Mr. President. Senate Bill 166 is a cleanup bill for nursing statutes. It's similar to a reviser's bill. The fundamental charge of the Board of Nursing is protection of the public through the regulation of safe nursing practice, and their statutes haven't been updated in more than 10 years. So this is the largest board, regulating 27% of the professional licenses in our state, more than 16,000 licensees who range in education background from a high school diploma all the way up to a PhD. The bill itself makes some changes to strengthen the qualifications of board members for the LPN and also the nurse educator. It also creates a retired nurse status. It creates criteria for practical nurse education programs. It addresses the qualifications and duties of the executive administrator of the board. One of the key points is that it establishes a minimum educational background of master's degree in nursing for the executive administrator. The question came up whether this is an achievable threshold, and I will assure the body that it is. For close to 25 years, the executive directors of the Board of Nursing have either been master's or PhD prepared, so it's an easy threshold to reach. It removes the requirement for written exams. These are all online now. It removes statements about the Canadian Nursing Association testing exam. It is not an equivalent to our U.S. exam, so that is removed. It also removes an antiquated term, LVN, licensed vocational nurse. That term is simply not used anymore, Mr. President. It requires the board to establish criminal background checks and competency checks for a reinstated license. It allows a practical nurse to be supervised by a physician's assistant. And it creates a duty to report if a nurse is fired or suspended, to report that to the board. So, Mr. President, I urge a yes vote. Thank you.